Hey, welcome back to Cool Kids Art, and for this video I'll be drawing Captain Brineybeard from the game Cuphead, a real tough guy. So let's get started with a quick sketch and then I will show you step by step on how you can draw this. Alright, so let's draw this captain, and to start out we're going to draw at the top of his, or the bottom of his headscarf. So we're going to go, let's draw a line like this. Okay, and then from there, let's move on down to his eyes. So I know one of this is actually an eye patch, but just draw two lines like this. Okay, because it's a mean face. So now we're gonna draw this eyeball here, and it's kind of blocky. So it's almost just like a rectangle. And then from there, we're gonna move on to the other side. Just curve in like this. And there's a head eye patch right here, so we're gonna draw these two lines right here. Okay, and then from there, let's draw his nose. So right around here, just make like a kind of like an egg shape. And now we can finish off this eyeball here. There's a little bit of, just a little bit of sharp angle in the middle. So I'm gonna color this in, and I'm also gonna color his eye patch since it's all gonna be black anyways. That way you can kind of see it better. Okay, and then from there, let's move on to his head. So we're gonna go up. So this bandana, or whatever you call this thing, wraps around his head like this. Okay. And then from there, let's see, let's draw his, just draw an ear right here. You just draw a little, kind of like a circle like that. That's where his ear is gonna be. So let's move on to his beard, his mouth on the bottom. So right around here, so we're gonna, on his nose, just make these curvy shapes. And go all the way to his ear. And then now we're gonna draw his little sideburn here. So come straight down, just a little bit of kind of a zigzaggy shape, and just connect it back there. Okay, and then from there, let's move on. I'm gonna draw his teeth. So just draw like a big U shape like this. And then on the top, it's gonna be more zigzags because it's beard. Okay, so just kind of zigzag all the way through. And then we'll draw 3 lines in there. Now you got his teeth. All right, so now let's finish up his beard. So it's just a lot of these little zigzags. Just kind of go all the way around. Okay, and then go all the way back up to his ear once again. Okay, so now we have his beard. Let's add, well, let's see if we can finish off this little detail right here. There's a little bit of band here. So we just draw 2 lines like that. And then he's got an earring. So we're gonna, from the bottom of his ear, just make a little circle like this. And then another circle right up underneath it, a little bit bigger. Let's put a little line there, that's for his ear, little details. And then we gotta draw the knot. And then the little tie for his headscarf. Okay, so now let's move on to his body. And we can actually draw this one first right here. Might be a little confusing, but just do a little bit of zigzaggy right here because his short is kind of, I mean, his clothing here is kind of ripped, right? His collar. All right, so now let's draw. We're gonna start his body, but we're gonna draw his hands first. So right around here, let's draw a line like this. Okay, we're gonna draw his hands. And here's this little cuff, so just draw that. All right, so now we're gonna draw his fist. And it's kind of rather odd looking, so we're gonna come up like this. This is his thumb. Go forward. Okay, and then we're gonna go from the bottom. Just make 2 arcs like this. Now we're gonna draw his fingers. There's one here, and then one on the right here. Actually, this is a finger too. So it's really bubbly. I know it's really weird, right? Okay, so now let's go on to the other side. So right around here, it's cuff. Okay, same thing. Curve, and then his thumb. Another curve. 2 curves on the bottom here. Now his fingers, we're gonna go 1, 2, and 3. He has a really weird looking fist. Okay, so once we have this, we can actually draw his belt. So we're gonna go, just draw a little square like this, I mean rectangle, and just connect it. Just connect it to his hand. Now we got his belt. Now let's finish up his upper body, right, and his arms, because he's a real tough guy here. So from his nose, we're just gonna go straight down, curve it back. Other side as well, right, where this little tie right here. Come straight down, connect it back to his hand. Okay, and then we're gonna draw this line right here. And then there's a little bit of seam here, so we're gonna go up and just draw this line here like this. And same thing over here from his thumb. Draw a little line there. And then we're gonna draw these little stitches, right, for his clothing, because it's about to rip apart because he's such a big tough guy. Okay, so from there we gotta draw his legs, which is pretty easy because, well, he doesn't have any. So from the bottom here, let's make one big curve. Okay, one big curve like this, and then now we're gonna start from this side, come all the way out, all the way to the cuff right here, and just connect that. And then on this side, I'm gonna go down a little bit, and one big curve for the other leg. Okay, so it's really weird, right? So we're gonna draw his cuff here. Same thing on the other side. Okay, and then now just two wooden sticks basically. Kind of going inward a little bit, bigger on the top. And we'll add a little bit of detail just to show that it's wood. Same thing on the other side. Close it off. A little bit of detail. And that's it for this Captain Brineybeard character from Cuphead. Hope you guys like the way it turned out, and if you do, please do give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I will see you next time.